Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Antonio checking in. And today, I want to encourage you guys to continue to work on your present moment awareness. You know, remain grateful. You know, pay attention to how you're feeling throughout the day. Pay attention to your different conscious states, because through your present moment awareness, you will begin to learn how to utilize these feelings when it's time to impress your subconscious. And if you can consciously go throughout your day and focus on how you feel, I mean, it's not about being perfect, so you don't have to do it every single moment, but anytime you catch a thought, analyze it. Anytime you feel like you're thinking or you're in your head, analyze those thoughts. And if they're not serving you purpose, then learn to direct those thoughts to something that will serve your purpose. And that does take a lot of practice, a lot of cultivating, but it can be done, because until you shift your inner thinking, your inner dialogue, until you become aware of your present moment awareness, that's the only time when things will begin to shift. Meditation, visualization, and I do encourage meditation because you want to be able to center and focus on one thing at a time. Because once you learn how to focus on one thing at a time, you can translate that to your visuals. So it'll be easier for you when it's time to visualize. You can visualize yourself on a certain scene. When you're on this certain scene, you can visualize how you'll feel. You can visualize certain way certain material will feel, smells. All of this will help you to immerse yourself into that scene. And if you consistently repeat that scene over and over, and if you're aware of that scene, it will, appear in your physical reality. It's simple. It's simple, but you have to apply it. And although it's simple, you got to know that we are going up against a programming. And programmings are hardwired to do things a certain way. So that's why a lot of times you may attempt to do something different, but it only lasts for so long because you haven't went internally and attempted. And when you go internally, you have to consistently do it. It's this guy on YouTube that I came across. His name is David, but his channel is Elmer O. Lockhart Jr. He really heavy on the Neville Goddard techniques. And he has a technique on his own that helps you to become more aware of your present moment awareness. So I honestly would say check out Elmer O. Lockhart Jr. Pretty good guy from what I see on the videos. But I became a part of his school platform, just to be honest. Not promoting it on here, but whatever. Became part of the school platform, and he has this leaf exercise where it will help you to increase your present moment awareness. Now, I already had countless experience with meditation, but hey, it's always room for improvement. So I began to do his leaf exercise, and in the leaf exercise, he basically wants you to picture yourself around a pond. And, you counting leaves as they hit the water. I don't want to get into too much detail because it's inside of a different platform, and I don't know if you want that out here or not. But hey, you sit in front of a pond and you just visualize leaves touching the water, and you just count each leaf. But each time your mind gets distracted from counting the leaves, you start over. And what I learned from this leaf exercise is that It's about breathing, you know. It's about being presently aware of what's going on. And for me, the visual helps because this nature trail that I walk, it has a pond, and the pond is surrounded by trees. So leaves always fall on this pond. So in my visual, being that I walk this nature trail pretty often, I visualize me walking this nature trail, walking to the end of the pond, and just sitting there counting the leaves as they hit the water. And I can honestly say that my present moment awareness has been increasing. And along with this leaf exercise throughout the day, I have also been consistently writing in my gratitude journal. Not just writing, hey, I'm grateful for this, grateful for that, but also incorporating why I'm grateful for certain things. You know, I'm grateful for, let's just give an example. I'm grateful that I woke up this morning so I can go spend time with my daughter because we're having her birthday party today, and just to see her happy and play with her friends. You see what I'm saying? And throughout the day, as I think, as thoughts come to my head, I'm grateful to have the ability to be in my present moment awareness so I can work on changing my subconscious or work on impressing my subconscious. And as I go throughout the day, just different things hit my mind, and you'll be surprised at the things that you can remain grateful for. And I noticed, like, expressing genuine, solid gratitude has been allowing me to look left, look right on, like, man, what can I be thankful for? Because there's so much you can be grateful for and really genuinely mean it. And this all comes from the present moment awareness. Like I said, the leaf exercise that I came across, it works for me. It's been working because, like I said, I already meditated, and it's already helping me increase my present moment awareness to the next level. And of course, at night when I go to sleep, I'm revisiting my day, revisiting the feelings that I feel like would serve me purpose. And by me revisiting those feelings, it's impressing the subconscious that I would want more of this as I'm drifting off to sleep. Because the subconscious is best impressed when you're pretty much on your way to sleep. So whatever state of feeling you are going to sleep, you're signaling to your subconscious that this is what I want to feel, you know, if that makes sense. So throughout the day, I'm consciously aware of what I'm doing, how I'm feeling. So when it's time for me to go to sleep, I have this feeling, and it'll impress that subconscious. And when I wake up the next day, the subconscious is sending more things for me to be grateful for. You see what I'm saying? It's aligning me more with the people who serve me purpose. It's putting me in positions and opportunities to make me continually feel good, to feel great. So you guys focus on your present moment awareness and do what you got to do to elevate your mind, your life, your body, for you, the ones around you. And you never know who you may help in the process. Y'all be good. Y'all be great. Peace.